Today we're at the Lampe household with Jeff Lampe, outdoor writer of the Journal Star. It's a special guest appearance of River City Roundup, and he's going to take us ice fishing.
The nice thing about ice fishing is it's pretty simple. You know, you need some live bait or even some prepared bait. You want very small little jigs. This is an expensive ice fishing rod and reel, relatively. Don't need it. This is $7.59. You get a rod, a reel, and a jig to go with it. But one of the most important things is you need one of these scoops to keep your ice hole clean. You always have to have a clean ice hole when you're fishing, or you won't be able to catch it.
A clean ice hole.
It's very critical, Gary.
So what kind of fish are we fishing for?
We're hopefully going to catch some bluegill, maybe some crappie and bass. And if we're lucky, a big catfish. Stuff here that keep from falling. Okay. We got this much ice right here. Now it's not all good ice because see that stuff on top? Mm-hmm. That's kind of slush, but you can see that clear stuff underneath. That's good clear ice.
How long does it take to get a good ice formed once the temperature drops?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But you know what? I know this. I don't want to be the first guy to see if the ice is thick enough. You always want to let somebody else go first.
Oh, I see.
See this? When that goes down, that means a fish is biting. Okay. If it's just kind of going like this, let him get it. You're doing a little crazy stuff. You got to fish. You got to fish. Get it up. Pull it up. Yep. Reel it up.
Gee, just like that.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
That took you a long time. Now I'm telling you what, this ain't no setup either. Danielle, she's got.
What do I do with it?
Well, if I was you, I'd put your thumb. Get your thumb strong. So you get your thumb right on in there.
Is it gonna bite me?
Well, no. Just hold it tight though, so it won't flop to it.
It's got a hook in its mouth. You're worried about what it can do to you.
She looks good. Man, natural. We got dinner now.
That's a good fish.
How big is this?
That's about
like 10 pounds?
9-inch crappie. But it's a fat little crappie. I mean, that's a.
Ah!
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Did I hurt it?
Well,
you got a hook in its mouth. I think it is hurting. Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing when he gets a knife going through him. That'll really hurt it, but. Got another one.
No, what?
How many fish?
Yeah.
Just 2.
Oh.
I'll drill you another hole.
I think I hit the jackpot though. This is the right spot.
Not a fish. Well, I'm doing something wrong.
Let's pull you out of here. We're going to evacuate this hole. See how deep it is.
Doesn't a bad fisherman blame the hole?
You already got one.
Gary!
Okay, reel it. Oh, reel it.
Stay over the hole.
They got a nice fish. Oh.
No, there I got one. Wow.
Hold that line.
This is a pretty fish.
Yeah, bluegill.
Why is it yellow if it's a bluegill?
Well,
whoa.
Good job. I was worried we were going to have to.
Oh!
Sorry.
Not so fast, Gary.
You got another one?
You got to steal his thunder, and yours is bigger. Well, I'm just going to fish right here next to you, all right?
Is that gonna weaken the spot? Am I gonna fall through now?
You might have a fish.
Oh, you're right. I'm not even paying attention.
That's not bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, fish.
Don't worry about it. See the barb?
Yeah.
That's what you have to get out.
Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes you.
So it was stuck in there, and you kind of have to like.
That's what holds them on.
2. I got 2.
Oh.
They're reeling.
That's a fat one.
Now we're screwed.
Maybe I didn't have one on there, did I?
I don't think so.
Okay, I just got excited. 7.
7. Well, I think I got something.
You got something good there. Bring him in. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay.
Slow and steady wins the race. Keep coming.
Keep it over the hole.
Oh, you got that Mogamba.
Oh.
But these are nice bluegills. Big hand-sized bluegills.
26 now.
They're so busy, they won't take time to do their own video. They won't let me fish.
I feel like a pro now. I mean, I think I'm catching a fish right now. Actually. So yeah, would you say we did pretty well today?
This is just going on all day. Yeah, I'd say you did pretty good. The bigger the fish, the faster the bucket fills up. And we had a lot of 16, 13-inch crappie. Oh, look at that now. They're tangled up in the... We got a few kinks. We're tangled in the line.
It's your birthday and you have to go have dinner, so thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad to bring you out, and I'm glad you guys did as well as you did. You're good fishermen.
Okay, we're at Bethel United Methodist Church, listening to rehearsals for A Journey Continues. It's a tribute to Martin Luther King that's going to be held Saturday at Illinois Central College's Performing Arts Center.
And they are like totally making me want to dance. There's like all these young people. They're so vibrant. I feel alive.
So it should be a pretty good show.
What else is going on this weekend?
Well, the Peoria Symphony Orchestra is going to have a child prodigy violinist named Shad Hoops, and he's going to be performing Saturday, 8 p.m. with the symphony. They're also going to have their next guest conductor, Leslie Dunner, who's going to be performing.
Well, how old is he though? This is a child.
He's 15. He started when he was more impressive maybe when he was 8.
We have Lovely Bones is opening. This has been getting a lot of like Oscar buzz, beforehand. Kind of has died down a little bit, but it's about a girl who dies and watches down on her family and her killer from heaven. And then The Book of Eli has Denzel Washington, Gary Oldman. It's basically this guy has a special book that holds the key to saving humanity, and so he just fights off the bad guys to protect his book. And it looks
lame.
Taking it, yeah. And then there's a movie called Serious Man. This is a Coen brother film. It's a black comedy set in 1967, and it's basically a Midwestern professor. His life completely falls apart because he won't kick out his deadbeat brother who's living.
This is the one I want to see. The whole world's against.
Yeah. And then speaking of movies, the Golden Globes are on Sunday, 7 p.m. on NBC. This is always a really good indicator of who might win the Oscars for the year. So that would be a good thing to check out if you have time. We also have a concert, 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin at the Civic Center, 7 p.m. Friday. And do you have anything else? You have a...
Sex and Violence. I've got Sex and Violence coming at the Willow 14 Theater. The Met's going to broadcast Carmen live from the Met. And it's great music and really good-looking people in the roles of Carmen and Don Jose. So.
They should totally market it that way, because I think I'm going to the opera this weekend.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad deal. That's what's going on this weekend.
This wasn't what you were supposed to be catching today.
No, not a cameraman.
There you go.
There you go.